I opened the car door to check, found him lying in a pool of blood. I immediately tried to give him CPR, but it didn't work. Then I took out his phone and dialed 911, but because I was so nervous, my asthma flared up.
Hello? Are you there? I can barely hear you. Can you hear me? Hello?
Facing the police's questions, I couldn't speak. I immediately went back to the car to get my medicine, but my asthma was so severe I collapsed on the ground. I used all my strength to crawl back into the car. I grabbed my inhaler and took 2 quick puffs. Once I felt better, I walked back to him, ready to call for help again. But when I looked around, I saw no one on the street and no cameras. In panic, I drove away from the scene. But I forgot the boy's phone was still in the car. At the red light, the phone kept vibrating. There was a police car next to me. Under the officer's gaze, my whole body trembled. When the light turned green, I hit the gas hard and drove off quickly. Then I went to the river and threw his phone into the water. Back at home, I kept washing my blood-covered hands. I took off all my clothes and put them in the washing machine. When my father came home, I told him what had happened today. After hearing the whole story, my father broke down. My father was a well-known judge in town. Hearing that I had fled the scene, he immediately advised me to turn myself in. Because I was still a minor and had fled due to an asthma attack, he said. In his experience, I'd be out in 5 years. Then he took me to the police station. My father told me to wait in the car while he went ahead to check the situation.
When I walked into the police station lobby, I saw a couple holding their heads and crying. They were the dead boy's parents. I recognized the man as the local gang leader. If they found out the hit and run was my son might be killed tomorrow. I instantly changed my mind about turning my son in.
Get back in the car.
I thought that we had to go in.
Get back in the car.
You are the one that said that we had to come here.
The boy you hit this morning is Jimmy Baxter's son. Jimmy Baxter is the head of the most vicious crime family in the history of this city. Do you understand what that means?